Look at the low flying jet coming into the Cebu Mactan International Airport. Soft landing, nose up, beautiful mountains. And that is where the airport is, right there. Look at the gorgeous Mactan channel. Happy Thursday, everyone. What are you waiting for? Blue skies, warm temperatures, light winds, partly cloudy, beautiful day in the Philippines. Today's your balcony update. And there is news, they did pour concrete overnight on the center section of the 11th floor deck. That is now poured. You can see they are putting the finishing touches. They tend to pour the concrete overnight, and they do have a pump truck on the ground with a long red arm. It pumps the concrete up, and then they trowel it, they level it. They're using a machine right now to kind of put a rough coat on that concrete or smoothing it out, one or the two. Off to the right on the 11th floor deck, they are continuing to put the rebar in. Something tells me that they're going to be pouring concrete, most likely tonight, on the right side of the 11th floor deck. Off to the left, you can see they are starting to frame out the condo units for the 11th floor. And they move from left to right. That is actually considered to be tower number 1, where they're framing out the condo units. And then you have the center 2 columns, and then tower number 2 is off to the right. And they made that building 2 towers connected in the middle for security reasons. You will only be able to access the floor that you purchase your condo on. That is the first building of that type here at Mactan Newtown, with single floor security. And you have a key card for that. You'll have a key card for the amenities. So that building is going to be much more secure than these other buildings. Most of these other buildings here have a common lobby, and you essentially can walk in and walk right to the elevators and come up to the condo units, any floor. So that is going to have in heightened security. That's why people are buying into the Positano. They have condo units available for Filipino buyers only. They met their 40% quota for foreign buyers. Off to the right, the Pearl, the blue building. They still have units available for foreign buyers in the Pearl. You're looking straight north up the Mactan Channel. That is the Mactan Peninsula. That is the Artera Residences off in the distance. Mactan Circle Mall, they continue to build that. That will be open next year. Gasano-owned property. Every day I wake up, I pinch myself, and I wonder why this is so gorgeous. Off to the left, your mountains north of Cebu. Look at that. Beautiful mountains. When are you going to buy your ticket? I know a couple of my subscribers have purchased their tickets, and they're already here, and welcome to those subscribers. Let me know in the comments below if you're enjoying it. People are friendly. Weather is awesome. Off to the front here is the museum building. They continue to work on that. And the gentleman is still working on the statue. You see him with the red safety gear on. He's working on the statue. Happy Thursday. That is your balcony update. I think I'm going to go to the pool or to the beach. Thanks a lot. Take care, everyone. Stay safe.